Women have the same situation sometimes, especially when you get lit. People always talking about gold digging women. In 2023, it's an epidemic of dudes trying to come up off women.
For sure.
This doesn't just apply to men. It goes both ways.
That's a bar. People don't think, bro.
No, they don't.
Women really, in most relationships, are the breadwinners.
Today, yeah.
Nobody talks
That's
about that.
That's what I'm saying. In 2023,
bro, like,
women running it up for real.
Bro, ladies, y'all gotta be careful, man.
Because it's some grimy dudes out here. They watching y'all Instagrams. They like, damn, she taking this trip. She buying this. She buying that. Do she got a man? If she ain't got no man, I'm finna try to bag her because she finna blow this bread on me.
Facts.
And they ain't got nothing going on for them.
Nothing.
They can't even get no crib on their own. They ain't got no car for real. They got hella debt, but you to come up. And
that's so true.
Our men nowadays trying to get them a little come up, a little sugar mama. They want to leech off these women.
No, fuck y'all niggas. This not happening. Nigga, I'm a single nigga out here dealing with these bitches, and I make money. Everybody, I make money on all you black bitches, all y'all. It ain't even close.
Who hurt you?
Listen,
I was gonna say, how would they even know that?
Nigga, last 3 women I fucking.
We gotta do one mic.
Shut up.
This shit's fucking nonsense. This shit's fucking crazy.
Oh shit.
I agree.
Gotta do one mic. Continue your rant, Quentin. Go ahead.
I'm done. This is some internet shit. This is wild.
Maybe
it's just me, but I date women, and none of them make more money than me. None of them.
Even if it was true, it's they time to carry the load. Fuck it. Black women carry us to the promised land. We done had y'all on our motherfucking back for centuries now. Carry us. Carry us.
No.
It sounds like a made-up talking point. It sounds like they just
because it's a lie.
Sounds like a made-up talking point.
Because it's a lie.
Wait, but y'all never seen a man kind of living off a woman? Like he won't have a job. He'll be on the couch, be playing video games. Y'all don't see these
but
men.
It's not the majority.
But it don't even start off that way. They'll have a job and men be faking it. Men fake their finances and everything. They act like they'll say they make this amount of money, and then later on you find out that's not the truth.
He lying.
All right, I'm gonna wait on Drill Fam and Miss Sanchez to go. You see, y'all gotta get in.
I'm just saying, I don't know nobody like that unless B. Taylor been a victim of it. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying what you just said. You I thought you was giving a testimony. My bad. I'm sweet.
Not the
That's the word homosexual. I know there was a word for it. I couldn't remember. It's called a homosexual. So that's not it.
When man was hypothetically, when man was taking care of the family, we never had these conversations. Y'all want it, y'all fought for equality, y'all got it. Now it's y'all time to carry the buckload of the black community, and now we getting these conversations.
Wait, is it less men now taking care of the black community?
I will say it's less man, and this the reason why. Because now you could go to AutoZone and go to a factory and see a woman in there. What man got his job taken away to put that woman in position?
Boy, stop.
No, listen, bro. If it was only 50 jobs here, and now women want the right to work at these places, and women got 25 jobs, they leave 25 niggas out of work. They ain't creating new jobs every day.
I'm waiting on them before y'all give my take, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give Miss Spencer and Miss Sanchez a chance to go.
I think it's a fake talking point, and I think this goes back to that whole clout question. I think these are the types of topics that become dangerous because it perpetuates stuff that's not really happening like that. Like I don't see that being the issue, that men are now not making enough and women are having to take care of them. Like, I think it's a fake topic.
It is a clout chase.
It ain't a fake topic. They talking about 20-somethings.
I'm not saying it doesn't exist anywhere.
Cousins do that shit, but
now, if you look at the dude who was on, he was light skinned. First red flag, he was light skinned.
It was a man.
No, the dude who introduced the porn was light skinned, and then he ain't have on no t-shirt. That's two strikes.
Women have the same situation sometimes, especially when you get lit. People always talking about gold digging women. In 2023, it's an epidemic.
Don't let them dude got on t-shirts?
That's a chocolate man with a button down.
Oh, I seen the light skinned dude. I don't know.
All right,
Maybe my country ain't going for my bonus.
I'm gonna get my take now. I'm gonna get my
borrow
take
my
now.
glasses, 2K.
All right. So this my take. This my take at it, right? I agree with him. Because what I do for a living, I'm seeing an increasing amount of women that's getting in the field. Increasing amount. And then, like I'm seeing they choosing these careers overwhelmingly over family. They're not choosing the family route. They're not choosing the route of kids. They're choosing to sit here and say, let me get this bag. And then now they're getting a bag. And then for the most part, they're carrying niggas now. Now, I'm not saying they're 100% on a plate, but they're carrying dudes. These dudes is not making this. That's why I say all the time, these bitches is throwing these niggas across the house.
No.
The only wait, listen. The only way a bitch can fuck with your PlayStation if she's playing with significant amount of bills in the house. Ain't no way a bitch gonna touch a PlayStation where you're the primary breadwinner in that house.
B. Taylor, correct him where he wrong, B. Taylor.
No, he ain't lying. He better not be lying.
Hey, watch this. I dare B. Taylor to be in my house where I pay 100% of the bills and she touch my PlayStation. Her black ass gonna be on that fucking road. We don't pay that.
On the porch.
B. Taylor, were you paying some of the bills? Were you paying most of the bills?
The only way she can do that if she's paying a significant amount of the bills. It's a 50-50 relationship. I dare her to do that shit.
No, to touch my PlayStation, she was carrying the load.
The whole
it's gonna get to a point to where y'all
testimony, B. Taylor.
What if she bought the PlayStation? Then what y'all gonna say?
I told you the testimony.
Are y'all really tripping? Are y'all really arguing back and forth? Yo, it's gonna get to the point
Antoine,
where
this conversation too broke for you, bro. Like,
it ain't got nothing to do with money. It ain't got nothing to do with money. It's really gonna get to the point to where people gonna be interdependent on each other in order to be able to survive anyway. If you go over into any of these major cities, including like New York or LA, on the West Coast, even going down to Miami and stuff like that, a lot of people got roommates or they living with somebody else in order to be able to survive anyway and maintain that lifestyle. And so y'all gonna have to start partnering up and getting together anyway in order to survive. I don't know what y'all talking about, but it's crazy out here. It's a homelessness epidemic and people talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody don't live in big metropolitan.
Guys talking about they want to go into a relationship and they don't want their chick to work, man. Y'all crazy. That's a requirement at this point in society. She gonna have to figure out how to.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Listen. Housing is out of control. Homelessness is exploding. People, over 12,000 people this month is being evicted in Atlanta.
Yeah, it's going crazy.
More than
move.
26,000 is being evicted in Phoenix right now as a result of the moratorium now going away. Homelessness is exploding and people have no clue what the fuck is about to happen. Most people can't even afford to continue to live in these neighborhoods and in these places that they've been at. If you go over to LA and you see what the culture is, it's 5 and 6 people in a home. 5 and 6, all of them is working and contributed into the household. It's crazy out here. So y'all keep talking about this independence and all this junk.
Well, hold up, wait. But
everybody not making it.
Now's a good time.
Wait. Hold on. Anton, you literally just said you said you never heard of the 50-50 conversation.
No, on his level.
Not in my circle.
On his level.
Boy, now I'm gonna start calling this nigga Kyrie Irving because he just be crossing up the conversation.
Here's the thing, Logic. Here's the thing, Logic. When we say 50-50, we're saying, hey, you split half of the bills, I split half of the bills. What I live my life is 100-100. You contributing 100% of what you got into one pot, and then everything goes across the board. What I'm saying about a 50-50 conversation is I've never heard a dude say, or I've never had people say, I'm going to pay half the bills, I pay half the mortgage, you pay half the mortgage, but we both in a relationship. I have never heard that before. When I say 100, that means that you giving 100% of everything you got into this in the same way that I am. And ain't no 50-50. You not preserving yourself. You don't got no separate account. Ain't none of that. That's not what I'm talking about.
I told you the concept of the 50-50 is she's putting in the pot. Like he's not.
That's not 50-50.
Oh,
That's
okay. Wait, hold on. Listen, let me explain to you again. The concept of 50-50 is to neutralize the original concept that the man is the 100% provider. So what you explained earlier, I agree. This is a tandem thing. But you say that they can't afford it. I disagree. They can afford it, but they can't get the challengers. They can't get the fucking goddamn house. What their house got to go down. See, what happened is that the reason that they can't do 100% is because they're living outside their means alone. So together they can possibly be within their means. That's the issue we have now. Everybody's living outside of their means. You got 5 cars in each household. You get these big ass houses. You know what I'm saying? You got these luxury goddamn fucking hats, belts, all that kind of stuff like that. They're living outside their means. So now they can't afford that, but they can afford the lifestyle, a decent lifestyle with their significant other.
I don't see
and Miss Sanchez ain't gonna stay around if you don't give her no Gucci belt, if you don't give her no Gucci slides, if you don't give her a $70,000 at least.
Most people are living paycheck to paycheck. Even people that make 6 figures, most of them is living paycheck to paycheck. They one payday, one job miss, one layoff, one everything away from losing everything. And I think it's gonna get worse before it get better. And so you're gonna have people having to need each other in order to survive, which is gonna force them to start to solve for the problems that they thought that they had, because love is no longer gonna be the number one reason why people get together. They're gonna start looking at different things in order to see when women get older and they get tough and they got to keep getting up every day in order to go to work, in order to survive. It's different. It hit different. See, when you're 20 and that junk is all cute because you still got your parents to depend on and you still on their healthcare coverage till you're 26 years old and you got some time and you living off them student loans. See, it's different. But when you start getting 30 and 35 and 40, the standards go down for what they're looking for because it gets more and more difficult every day to survive. You don't want to have to be dependent on in order to continue to have to pay those bills. It's not the same.
I think that a lot of young women's standards, though, are unrealistic. So, and it's not to say that they're settling. It's just that they're like, okay, this is my reality. This is what's accessible to me. I don't think it's like they just start prioritizing things differently. And that's also comes with maturity. So to shape it up like, oh, she's getting older, so she's just about to just settle for anything. I don't think it's any
older woman.
A lot of women would rather be single and get up and pay bills every day than get up next to a man. That's just like
it's not maturity that's kicking in.
That's like a child. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard in my
life. A lot of these men act like children.
You ask these women today, as they get older,
they say they tired.
Okay,
they need help. They tired.
Y'all are missing. Anton, wait. This is the part y'all are missing. There are women who are married, waking up every day, working their 9-to-5 job, taking care of the man, taking care of the kids, doing everything by her motherfucking self with that man in the house, and he only paying half. What the fuck are you doing here? Get the fuck out. Like, I might as well do this shit by myself. Women would rather have a peace of mind and stay by themselves than be laying up to some lazy ass man.
That's the thing that women experience when they having a conversation with their homegirl, and their homegirl is painting them a lie, telling them that it's greener on the other side.
They don't know though.
Because the minute that they get on the other side of that fence, they be thinking to themselves, damn, it wasn't so bad.
It's crazy how y'all
so bad over there. Yes, it is. Listen. I was riding in the car literally yesterday. We was on our way back from the All Show. And we was in the car, and my wife said, because, in any downtown area, you're going to see homelessness. You're going to see a bunch of other stuff. You're going to see a lot of things, right? And then she seen this girl, and she was getting into her car, and her car wouldn't fucking start, right? And I wasn't pulling over. I'm like, fuck that bitch, right? So her car wouldn't start. I'm like, she better call AAA. She can figure that shit out. That's on her. But my wife was like on the way home, she was like, damn, it's hard. Because we was just like breaking down the numbers, and it was like, yo, rent is going up because I won't raise the rent, the rent on my tenants. But then we was looking at all of the different comps in the area because we building some houses and stuff like that. And the cost of what we should be charging versus what we charging our tenants because they got kids and stuff is completely different. And my wife was like, yo, I'm not about to go out here fucking by myself. You crazy. She was like, look, whatever happened between us, we just gonna have to figure that shit out. There's ain't no way in the fucking world I'm ever going out here single and having to solve for this shit and work and suffer and survive and try to figure this shit out. This junk ain't cute. It's hard out here for these women.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how y'all.
And the worst part about it is, B. Taylor, student loans ain't even kicked back in all the way yet. They suffering.
Oh, we don't pay them no way.
First of all, you can get your student loans deferred if you know what you're doing. So anyway.
Nah, hell no.
You definitely can. Hey, B. Taylor, it's crazy. It's crazy how y'all despise 50-50 in a relationship, but when we divorce, y'all want 50-50 of the shit.